Hello guys, if you like to play games, you have to at first you have to pick a game. Uh, what's this? Only almost $10, around $10 or $11. GTX 560 Ti overclock. Oh my gosh! Let's see, check it out. This why this is so dirt cheap, and let's check it out. The conditions. Ah, I think something broken and very dirty. So this is maybe the my next target. I like to commit to buy this and like to make a video for this. Uh, graphics Gigabyte twin cooler GTX 560 Ti 1 GB selling 6 pins, 6 pin connectors. Um, 2 needed, and mini HDMI DVI port. So this is spec is something. Mini HDMI is not too great, but still good. At least it has DVI, so this is good. And so in your discretion, you commit to buy, and that's why the seller uploaded the photo of the graphics card, and I think it's very nice price because the appearance is not too much better if you don't resell it. So if you use for yourself, then it doesn't matter because it doesn't the matter of the appearance. Graphics card working full conditions, but just the display matter. In exhibition it has a problem, but no problem actually the function. So this is very cool price, like about $10. You can get the GTX 560 Ti overclock version. So without delivery fee, so including delivery fee more additional $3 something, so $13 total you can get it. So I'd like to purchase this, and I'd like to make a video for this. How cool is that? Not that big, not that great it looks either. It's very dirty in the condition I see from the picture. Luckily the fan is perfect, just the shrouder, right? Shrouder. $560 overclocked 1 GB. I don't know, this is 560 Ti. I don't see any clues about Ti. Just overclocked over 550. Nah, yeah, it says just 550, not 560 Ti. Sorry, 560 Ti. It just says 560 overclocked. But even it's a scam, I don't know. I cannot know. There is no way to know about it's a scam or not, because this is a second-hand graphics card, and
like a 7 years or 8 years old graphics card which can be broken easily and disordered very easily with a small crash bump. So if it's bumped in wrong way, it could be disordered. And however, the with eyes, there is no like disordering points I can figure out. That means chip is fine. With my eyes I cannot see, so this card at least has not been smashed by the owners, and the owner may be talking me the truth. It's working when it was in his hand. That means it could be broke down when it's delivered, because delivery guy maybe dealt it with harshness or something like roughly or toughness, so it may be bumped and it could make the damage to this card or the memory chip, something like that. But I hope that no damage to the chips, and I decided to trust the seller. So, and even seller told me a lie. I do not want to get a refund, because it's I bought it like $10, and the delivery fee, I don't actually like to refund it. So what's the next step I took? So I decided, as a while ago I told you, I decided to trust the seller, and that's the beginning. Then how can I fix it? What struck my brain is the oven baking. So this one was revived by oven baking, because I decided to keep this card whatever the condition is. So as you can see, this piece is the i3. So I have to guess what the temperature would be. Of course, I see when the something like this plastics are melt. As you can see, it's melt down. Then I can assume that degrees are over 150 approximately, because this kind of plastics melting degrees are like that. If it's at the max degree for this kind of plastic, it's about around 150, and for the soldering happenings, it should be around 200 Celsius, but not exactly, because what oven makes the heat. Think about the space. It could be higher than the set degrees, or the less than the set degrees. So you have to think about that, and very alive and active to pull it out. You have to decide when to pull it out, and when you have to keep pushing, baking the card. You have to choose. So I see this one, and the second time this melting happened, meaning that first time it was not happened, meaning first time the resoldering could happen, but very slightly, not firmly. That's why I said about the word firm or not firm. This one, after I saw this melting plastic, still it was in at least a few seconds or more than few seconds, and your decisions by watching the conditions of the plastics or the WD oils are boiling or not on the graphics card, because also the oils are boiling point is much higher than water. So that's also the another clue what degrees it could be reached. So now this is the second time I baked the card oven baking method, and it's working. I checked more than 3 times after it's done, I mean baking. Then I will show you now. Not